H2 M1. Okay. So the last topic of calculus is integration. क्या है? This is integration. इंटीग्रेशन स्टार्ट तो नहीं होता बिल्कुल भी. इंटीग्रेशन. So what does it mean by integration? Integration means, suppose if you are
Adding
having
up.
a rectangle. सबसे बेस्ट एग्जांपल रहता है ये. This is a rectangle. Sorry. Having some width is A and length is B. So what will be the area of this rectangle? What will be the area of this rectangle? The complete
B.
area capital A is equals to A into B. This is the area of rectangle. Say कि नहीं? Clear
Yes,
है?
sir.
This is the area of rectangle A into B. But you can draw a strip. एक strip भी बना सकते हैं. We can draw a strip on this rectangle, and you can analyze this, that this rectangle is made up of so many thin strip like this. This strip, and this strip is having the width of dx. Dx is the differential length. What does dx means? Dx is differential length, differential length, differential length, or least possible length. मतलब कि suppose this is x, if this is x, then dx is the smallest possible length in x direction. Okay, and the height of this strip is a. So what will be the differential area of this strip? Differential area is the area of this strip. Whenever we write d, that means you are taking the differential area. Differential area, differential length, differential time, whatever the term you are adding as a differential, that means the least possible unit you can take, the least possible. So differential area is the area of this strip, and you can simply analyze that if you add so many strip, you will get this rectangle. Say again, is it correct? If you add so many strip, then you will get the complete rectangle. Clear है कि नहीं? एक strip, then एक strip ऐसे करते गए, then the whole rectangle will complete. Clear? So
Yes.
if you add all the area of this strip, then you will get the area of rectangle. Or you can say, if you integrate all the strip, then you will get the complete rectangle. Okay, so if you integrate, this is the sign of integration. This snake like sign is the sign of integration. So if you integrate this area, or you are integrating the strip, then you will get the complete area of the rectangle. Okay, you will get the complete area of the rectangle. This is called integration. Going from a smaller object to the larger one, integrating so many smaller units to get a larger unit. This is called integration. This is the sign of integration. This is sign of integration. Clear? So what will be the differential area dA? It will be height A into my dx. Is it correct? ठीक है? Differential area is equals to A into my dx. So when you integrate this differential area, you will get the complete area of the rectangle. This is all about integration. In next slide, we will go through the algebra of integration. But actual में integration looks like this. If you integrate a smaller object, you will get the larger object. Clear है? Is it clear?
Sir.
ठीक है, बहुत सिंपल है, बहुत सिंपल.
Yes.
ठीक है, नोट इट डाउन, बस इतना ही. So integration is of two type. Integration is of two type. The first one is indefinite. Indefinite. In indefinite integration, we don't know the limit. Suppose if you have to integrate this strip, if you want to integrate this strip, but you don't know, you have to start from 0 to 0, and you have to end it to b. If you don't know the limit, that means you just want to integrate but you don't know the limit, so this will be called indefinite integration. So this strip integration can go up to any limit. Okay, so this is called indefinite. When you don't have any idea of integration, the limit of integration, then this will called indefinite integration. But when you're sure that you have to integrate from 0 to b, or a to b, or not 0, from by to b, or definite limits you have. Suppose if you want to integrate the strip from 0, starting from the 0 and ending at the b, so that means you have your limit which are 0 and b. So this is called definite integration. This is called definite integration. So in indefinite integration, the formula is very simple. We go with the process of integration like this. The opposite process we have applied in the differentiation. In differentiation, y dash was, we land the power and we reduce the power by 1. So y dash is, and will land and the power will get reduced by 1. But in integration, we apply the opposite formula, opposite process, or you can say that we are going in reverse direction. So if you have y is equals to x to the power n, y is equals to x to the power n, then y dot dx, the dx will get multiply upward. उसमें क्या होता था, dy by dx, d ऊपर and dx नीचे, इसमें dx will get multiplied on numerator side. Okay, this is the sign of integration. So when you integrate this x to the power n with the dx, what you will do, you will raise the power by 1 and you will divide it by the complete power, and plus c is a constant, so in case of indefinite integration, the constant will come. Why the constant will come, we will discuss on the next slide, but constant will come in case of indefinite integration. So the step is simple. You have to raise the power of x by 1 and you have to divide the complete numerator by the complete power जो बन जाएगा लास्ट में, and n plus 1 है ना. After increasing the power, you will divide it by the increased power and you have to add constant, because in differentiation, whether you have written x square plus 10 or x square plus 20, if you differentiate both the term, you will get the same value, that is the 2x. So we don't know whether we have differentiated 10 or 20, so that's why we write only c, because if you integrate this, you will go there. If you differentiate this, you will go there. So this is differentiation, this is integration. So that's why when you integrate 2x, you will place a c, because we don't have any idea whether we have differentiated 10, 20 or any other constant, so we write only c, constant c. Okay, so the formula is very simple. If you have y is equals to x to the power n, you have to raise the power by 1 and you have to divide it by n plus 1 plus constant c. This is only in the case of indefinite integration. Clear?
तो सर इसमें dx का कोई रोल नहीं है.
dx का मल्टीप्लाई होगा ना y dot dx. We have to multiply with the y.
dx वैल्यू क्या है?
dx will get multiply ना with the x. यहाँ पे multiply होगा ना. dx is necessary for integration. Without dx you can't integrate. Just like without
तो सर वो
dx.
नेक्स्ट स्टेप में क्यों नहीं है?
कैंसिल हो जाएगा नेक्स्ट स्टेप में.
बेटा वो तो एब्जॉर्ब हो जाता है ना. dx गायब हो जाएगा ना.
समझो ना.
ठीक है. जस्ट लाइक इन डिफरेंशिएशन dx नहीं है ना, dx नहीं रहता है ना. इन द सेम वे dx गेट एब्जॉर्ब, ये तो साइन है ना, dx ऐसे आएगा ना. क्लियर? समझा?
So can you explain it again?
We will get it by the question solve करने के बाद पता चलेगा. यहाँ पे बस note it down that if you are having x to the power n dot dx is necessary for the integration, just like dx is required for differentiation. In the same way, dx is required for integration. Okay, so when you integrate x to the power n, you have to raise the power by 1 and divide it by the complete raised power, plus constant c will be there. Clear? In case of definite
So for
integration,
constant,
constant c we don't know, that's why we will write only c. We will only write
names
c.
but constant is it compulsory every time or when there is a numerical value only then?
Mm, you're saying that we have to write a instead of c. But a constant can be c, it can be a, it can be k. You can write anything, whatever the term you're taking constant, you can write that. Okay, clear? Clear?
Yes, and will it be told to us that the value which we are going to solve is definite or
Beta, you will get definite indefinite integration clarity will be you will get the clarity after solving one two questions. So okay, I'm just writing the slide just for an overview. When you start the integration, you should know that one is indefinite and one is definite. So we will solve the indefinite equation. दो तीन क्वेश्चन करने के बाद you will get the idea. Okay, so we will go through the question. After solving two three question, you will get the idea how to solve the indefinite integration. Clear? बस अभी इतना इतना पढ़ लो that y is equals to x to the power n. You have to raise the power by 1 and you have to divide it by the complete power, raised power, and you have to add a constant c. Clear? ठीक है?
yes sir, yes sir, yeah.
So in case of definite integration, the limit is known. So when you integrate y dot dx, limit is x initial to x final, x initial to x final. So x to the power n dot dx, x initial to x final. So x to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1, the same formula, but because this is the case of definite integration, the constant addition is not required. So you have to put the limit xi x final. So in next step, first you have to write this value in x by n plus 1 minus the lower limit. This is the upper limit, this is the lower limit, xi power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So in definite integration, limit is known, limit pata rehta hai. So you don't require to write the constant c, you will just put the value of limit. First, final value minus initial value. Final limit, that is the upper limit, minus initial limit or lower limit. Clear? So in definite integration, you just have to you just have to put the value of x. First, xf minus xi, xf minus xi, upper limit minus lower limit. So in the equation, once you put the value of xf, you have to subtract xi from the xf. Clear? So upper value minus initial value. Okay. So definite integration we will take after the completion of indefinite integration. This is the easy one. ये easy होता है काफ़ी. This is always easy. खैर, in your syllabus both are easy because maths तो तुम्हें पढ़ना ही नहीं है. ठीक है? तो nothing is easy और या फिर कुछ नहीं है यहाँ पे, because the topic we are covering है both are same. एक में बस value you have to put, and in case of indefinite integration you have to write the constant c. But you should know that in case of definite integration, you don't require to write c, because the limit are known and the function is exactly known. That's why there is no requirement to write the constant c. So in case of indefinite integration, you have to raise the procedure is same. The procedure is same. The final formula is even same, but only constant c is coming here. But in case of definite integration, you just have to put the value of x. Okay, कैसे रखेंगे वो क्वेश्चन करने के बाद you will get the idea. ठीक है, just note down the slide. We will go through the problems. आप उसके बाद you will be having idea how to solve the question of integration. Now first we will start with the indefinite integration. Okay, first we will start with the indefinite integration. Now you can ask your doubts after getting the complete theory. Indefinite. So the theory of indefinite integration is very simple. If you are having a function y is equals to x to the power n and you want to integrate this function, you have to multiply it by the dx. So xn dot dx. So when you integrate this, you have to raise the power by 1 because this is the opposite process. This is just like opposite process we did in the differentiation. Plus constant c. Plus constant c. For example, if you are having y is equals to x to the power 5. X to the power 5. So when you integrate y dot dx, you will get x to the power 5 dot dx. So what will be the answer? अपने आप से बताओ. X to the power 5 dot dx. So you have to raise the power 5 plus 1 and you have to divide it by 5 plus 1 plus constant c. Is it correct? Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So the final answer will be x to the power 6 by 6 plus constant c. Is it correct? It's very simple. बहुत easy है. Question 2. You have to do it by your own. X to the power 99. What will be y dot dx?
So x to the power 100 upon 100.
बिल्कुल सही. Plus c ना. Yeah. So x to the power 99 dot dx. When you integrate this, you will get x to the power 99 plus 1 divided by 99 plus 1 plus c. So the final answer is x to the power 100 by 100 plus c. So is it easy or difficult?
Easy, sir.
Easy, sir.
Easy, sir.
And now we will see why we are adding c. Why we are adding c. Okay. Just note it down. After this slide, we will write the next question. इसको note कर लो. Right?
So 1 minute.
चलो.
Yes, sir.
Done. Thank you.
Suppose if you are having a function y is equals to x square plus 10 and you are having another function y is equals to x square plus 20. Okay, so just differentiate this function. What you will get, y dash is equals to 2x, say कि नहीं, and y dash is equals to again 2x plus 0. So whether it is 10 or 20, the differentiation of constant will be 0. Clear है कि नहीं? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
But when you have to integrate 2x dot dx, when you have to integrate this, then you will get 2x को तो 2 को तो as it is लिखा रहने दो. 2 will not come in the integration. So x का power कितना है? X का power is 1. So 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1 plus constant c. So this will become 2x square by 2 plus constant c. So why we are taking constant c? Because we don't have any idea whether we have differentiated 10 or 20. That's why we write constant c. अब समझ में आया constant c क्यों लिखते हैं? समझा? So
हम लोगों सर ऐसे क्वेश्चंस आएंगे.
हाँ बिल्कुल आएंगे. So when you differentiate this, you will get y dash. This is the case. This is the process of differentiation. And when you integrate this, you will get y. Clear? So when you differentiate, you will get the y dash. When you integrate the y dash, you will get the y. अब समझा?
Sir? Excuse me, sir. आपका screen lag हो रहा था ये slide पे मेरे लिए. Can you explain this again, please?
Is it lagging with everyone? सबके साथ हो रहा है?
No, sir.
No, sir.
अच्छा बेटा देखो.
No, sir.
We have taken two algebraic equation. one is y is equals to x square plus 10 and another is y is equals to x square plus 20. So we have differentiated both the equation. You got y dash is equals to 2x, y dash is equals to 2x, because whether it is 10 or 20 for any constant, when you differentiate that constant you will get 0. So when you integrate this 2x, that means you want to go back to the original equation. So when you integrate this 2x, you will get 2x to the power 2 divided by 2. So you will get x square, and you have to add c, because we don't have any idea that we have differentiated 10 or 20 or some any other constant. So that's why we write constant c in case of indefinite integration. Okay, so this will become x square plus c. So the question will give you the hint that whether this c is 10 or 20. Okay, until unless if any hint is not given, then you have to write only c. Simple तरीका है constant c, because we don't have any idea that which constant have been differentiated और उसका value 0 हो गया. ठीक है, clear?
Thank you.
चलो, अब समझ में आया why we write constant c. किसी को कोई डाउट तो नहीं है why we write constant c? Any doubt?
No, sir.
चलो, now solve the following questions. कुछ है. Y is equals to x square plus 3x plus 5. The first one. The second one, नहीं एकदम से इतना मत करो, ब्लास्ट हो जाएगा. X square, y is equals to x, y is equals to 3x. The third one is y is equals to 5. The fourth one is y is equals to x square plus 5x plus 20. So you have to integrate all of them. ठीक है, क्वेश्चन ये है find y dot dx for each. Find y dot dx for each. Integrate them. So we will take the question one by one. Just tell me the solution of first one. The first one, y is equals to x square. So when you integrate this x square dot dx, so you will get x cube by 3 plus c. Is it matching with
Yes.
everyone? किसी को कोई
Yes.
doubt?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
For the second one, y is equals to 3x. So when you integrate y dot dx, that is equals to 3x dot dx. So when you integrate this, you will get 3x square by 2 plus c. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The next one is solution of y is equals to 5. Y is equals to 5. What will be the answer of this y dot dx?
5x
Is
plus
it
c.
5x plus c?
5x plus c. It should be c.
So this is equals to, so what term you get when you differentiate this? 5.
Yes.
So when you differentiate 5x, you get 5. So that means when you integrate 5, you must be getting 5x. So this is 5x plus c. This is 5x plus c. Or you can also write 5x to the power 0 dot dx. So when you integrate this, you will get x to the power 0 plus 1 divided by 0 plus 1 plus c. So this is coming to be the same. 5x plus c. Clear again? Is it correct?
Yes.
Clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Any
Yes,
doubt? Any doubt? अभी तक कोई doubt नहीं. X square plus 5x plus 20. The last one, fifth one. Y is equals to x square plus 5x plus 20. So you have to integrate all of them one by one. Y dot dx. So x square plus 5x plus 20. When you integrate this term, so you have to integrate them individually. So when you integrate x square, you will get x to the power 3 by 3. Clear? When you integrate 5x, you will get 5x square by 2. When you integrate 20, you will get 20x. and plus c will be there. Clear? Clear है?
Yes, sir.
सो दिस इज द फाइनल आंसर. क्या ये सबका मैच हो रहा है? अगर मैच हो
Yes.
रहा है तब आपको इंटीग्रेशन आ गया है. यू लर्न द इंटीग्रेशन, हाउ टू सॉल्व द इंटीग्रेशन प्रॉब्लम. इतना ही होता है. दिस इज ऑल अबाउट इंटीग्रेशन. क्लियर? सबको
Sir.
समझा?
सब बस इतना ही होता है इंटीग्रेशन.
इतना ही है. दिस इज ऑल अबाउट इंटीग्रेशन. दिस इज द रिवर्स प्रोसेस ऑफ डिफरेंशिएशन. ठीक है?
I got a different answer.
डिफरेंट आंसर ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन. ये इसी का
The fifth one, yes, sir.
क्या आंसर आया बताना.
Sir, first I differentiated 2x.
Why you are
And-
differentiating बेटा? Why you are differentiating? Differentiation means आप और आगे जा रहे हो, है ना. we have to apply the reverse process ना. यहाँ पे differentiate क्यों कर रहे हो? अच्छा बताओ, आप अपना solution बताओ.
So it's x square plus 5x plus 20. So I made it 2x plus 5x plus 0 is equal to 7x. And then after that I did differentiating 7x dx is equal to 7x raised to 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus 1 plus c is equal to 7x square upon 2 plus c is equal to 3.5x square
एक
plus
मिनट
c.
फिर से बताओ मुझे. So this is the equation. X square plus 5x plus 20. So what's your next step?
2x plus 5x plus 0.
2x plus 5x.
Yes, sir.
Differentiate भी गलत किया है. 2x plus 5 with the differentiation ना.
Yes, sir. Okay. Yes.
But I don't think that is required, na? Why we are differentiating this when the question is asking about the integration? It is asking about the reverse process and you are going in the forward process.
No, because sir, in one example you gave us, you first differentiated and then you integrated, right?
Better in the example, I told you that when you differentiate this, you get this. So when you integrate this, you will get this one. Okay. So you are coming to the original equation. But in the question, they are asking you to go in the back direction, not on the same equation.
Okay, sir. Fine.
ठीक है. You are
So I don't have
differentiating.
to integrate.
आप क्या कर रहे हो? You are differentiating. आप यहाँ पे आ रहे हो, then you are integrating. आप यहीं पे आ रहे हो. But question is asking about the integration, यहाँ वाला.
Okay, sir. So I don't have to differentiate, right? Directly
ना
integrate, huh? Okay, sir.
Differentiate तो
Thank
इसलिए
you.
किया है just to know कि why C is coming. C क्यों आ रहा है? इसलिए बता रहे थे वहाँ पे, है ना? So this
Okay,
is
sir.
all
Thank you.
about indefinite integration. Indefinite का यही रहता है. Table एक और रहेगा, but first we will see the definite integration. Definite का क्या रहेगा? What will be the case of definite integration? चलो definite से पहले we will draw the table. ये भी देख लो. Definite is very easy. Definite का तो कुछ करना ही नहीं पड़ता है.
Sir, this table is for indefinite integration or definite integration?
This table will be having the entire information of integration as well as differentiation. We made the table of
Okay.
some standard term now that if you differentiate sin x you get the cos x, if you differentiate cos x you get the minus sin x. So this is the same table. Clear?
Okay, sir. Yeah.
So this is why this is यहाँ पे दिखना क्या है. एक मिनट वेट करना. Just a minute. this is y dash. Okay, and again यहाँ पे भी I will write y. If you integrate this y dot dx, you will get y ना, हाँ या ना, plus c. I will write the c, constant c यहाँ पे ऊपर ही लिख दिया है, so I will not the constant c everywhere. So just tell me, when you differentiate this you will get this, and when you integrate this you will get this. This is the process of differentiation, this is the process of integration. So integration is the just reverse process of differentiation. So just tell me, when you differentiate x to the power n, you will get n x to the power n minus 1. Clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So when you integrate x to the power n, what term you will get? You will get x to the power n divided by n plus 1. Plus c is there, so I will not write the c. ये सही है?
तो वहाँ पे y dash क्यों लिखा हुआ है? सिर्फ y होना चाहिए था.
Because चलो कुछ भी दे दो, उससे फर्क नहीं पड़ता. I will write y लिख देता हूँ मैं, उससे फर्क नहीं पड़ता. That doesn't make any sense. बस उसको पता होना चाहिए कि that you are integrating. Okay? Clear? ठीक है? यहाँ पे भी you have to write some other function. That means you are getting the integrated function. Integrate होने के बाद you are getting the function plus c. ठीक है? Just tell me one by one. This is differentiation. This is integration. अब ये बताओ, when you differentiate constant, you will get 0. हाँ या ना?
Yes, sir.
And when you integrate a 0, you will get a constant. When you integrate a 0, suppose question is given 0 dot dx, what you will do? You will write x to the power कितना? ये 0 लिखा है ना, इसको कैसे इंटीग्रेट करते थे? अभी यही तो कर रहे थे. x
to the power
square
0
plus constant लिखते थे ना. Why we have written this constant? Because 0 आया ना, 0 को इंटीग्रेट करते हैं. 0 को इंटीग्रेट करोगे you will get कितना? You will get x. Sorry, you will get a constant. You will get a constant. किया था ना? नहीं समझा? Suppose if you have to integrate x square, then what you did, that x square dot dx and the other term is 0 dot dx. So when you integrate this, you have written x cube by 3, and when you have integrated this 0, so you have written constant, because इसी को differentiate करके 0 आया था ना. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So that's why when nothing is mentioned and you integrate that, you will get constant. ठीक है? Constant 0 की जगह ही आया है. ठीक है? अब बताओ मुझे.
Sir.
हाँ.
Sir.
बोलो.
Sir, in the first one, x to the power n. So in that, it would be x to the power n plus 1, no?
Yeah, this one.
Yes, sir, same done.
That is x to the power n plus 1. ठीक है? वो मिस्टेक है. You can ask, अगर कोई भी डाउट है तो परेशान मत हो. यहाँ पे the power will get reduced, this power will land, and यहाँ पे the power will integrate, एक बढ़ेगा, and you have to divide it by the complete base power. Just tell me, when you differentiate sin x, you will get cos x. हाँ या ना? अरे बोलो.
हाँ, sir.
So when you integrate sin x, not sin x, उल्टा बताओ. So when you integrate cos x, you will get this process.
Sin x.
Apply this process. उल्टा चल जाओ है ना? You will get sin x. So when you differentiate sin x, you will get cos x. So and the reverse process will be, when you integrate this cos x, you will get the sin x. Clear है कि नहीं? Is it clear? उल्टा साइकिल चल रहा है.
Yes, sir.
So when you differentiate cos x, you will get minus sin x. ठीक है?
Yes.
So when you integrate sin x, you will get which term?
Minus cos x.
Yeah, minus cos x, not the cos x, because when you differentiate cos x, you will get minus sin x. So that means when you integrate sin x, you will get minus cos x. Minus sign will shift there. Clear? In the same way, when you differentiate
But
tan
sir,
x,
can we say like this also, that if we integrate minus sin x, we will get cos x?
yeah, if you integrate minus sin x, you will get the cos x. You can also write,
Okay.
if you integrate this, you will get the plus cos x. Okay? Clear?
Yes, sir.
So when you differentiate tan x, you will get which term?
Sec
Sec square x.
Sec square x. So when you integrate sec square x, you will get tan x. ठीक है? Simple है. When you integrate e to the power x, you will get e to the power x. When you differentiate e to the power x, you will get e to the power x. In the same way, when you integrate e to the power x, you will get e to the power x. Clear? Now we are apply the chain rule. When you differentiate sine ax, you will get a cos ax. So now when you integrate cos ax, you will get sine ax divided by a. The opposite method. In differentiation, the constant a will land here, but in integration this constant will get divided by. Okay? This constant will divide the function. Clear? In integration, in case of differentiation, this a is landing here. You have to multiply the function with a, but in integration, you have to divide the function by a. Clear? उल्टा होगा, सब कुछ उल्टा होगा. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now cos ax, you have to write minus a sin ax. So when you have to integrate sin ax, then what will be the answer? Minus cos ax.
Minus cos 8 upon a.
A. Suppose if you have to differentiate e to the power ax, the differentiation will be a e to the power ax by chain rule. Now you have to integrate e to the power ax. You will get e to the power ax divided by. Clear? सबको clear हो गया? Is it clear?
Yes.
Now if you have to differentiate tan ax, then you will get a sec square ax. And suppose if you have to integrate sec square ax, then the answer will be tan ax divided by a. क्या ये सबको समझ में आया? पूरा टेबल, कंप्लीट टेबल बोलो. If you have any doubt in any process, you can ask here. अभी पूछ लो, बाकी बाद में देखेंगे. ठीक है? The table is the first two table are the order of differentiation, and the second two columns are of integration. Integration is just the reverse process of differentiation.
तो सर हर केस में कांस्टेंट को इंटीग्रेशन के
Constant c
बाहर
will be there. Constant c will be there. Always constant c will be there. If any constant is in multiplication with the function, you can take it out from the integration. Integration may that constant will not participate. Okay. Only variable term participates in the integration, and if there is any constant, whether it is in multiplication or in division, you can take it out from the integration. Clear? Now we will be having some question. Next question will be there. Y is equals to x square plus sine 5x plus e to the power 3x integration. Indefinite. If no limit is given, that means you have to consider the indefinite integration. बताओ इसका क्या आएगा? Okay, the solution will be y dot dx. So when you integrate x square plus sine 5x plus e to the power 3x dot dx. So when you integrate this function, so integration of x square will be, बोलो एक एक करके साथ में, x square will be
x cube upon 3.
Okay. And what will be the integration of sine 5x? It will be minus
minus
cos 5x
upon
divided by
5.
5. Okay. And integration of e to the power 3x, it will be e to the power 3x, and you have to divide it by 3.
3.
plus
Plus
constant
C.
C. So is it correct? Is it matching with your
Yes,
answer?
sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
So this is all about integration. Complete integration theory is here. There is nothing like in differentiation. There is product rule and division rule, but in integration there is nothing like that. There is a method called ILATE, but that is not in your syllabus. That is the syllabus of mathematics, not in the mathematics required for the mathematical tools in physics. Okay. So the complete theory you have taken for the
Sir, we don't
integration.
have chain rule and
No,
integration.
there is no kind of chain rule. You just have to apply the reverse process. This is a chain rule. This is a chain rule that you are integrating cos 5x and you are dividing it by 5. So this is the chain rule of integration. Okay, reverse process. कुछ नहीं होता है.
Okay, sir.
अगर if you got confused, just see the differentiation of that function and apply the reverse process. ठीक है? Just solve another question. After that, we will move to the definite integration. That is much simpler than indefinite. Indefinite से भी आसान हो तो बहुत ही कुछ होता ही नहीं. So this is x to the power 5 plus sec square 8x plus 3 by x square plus 5 by x. Integrate this function. जल्दी से. Just tell me the solution y dot dx. What will be the answer of y dot dx? So when you integrate x to the power 5, you will get x to the power 6 by 6. And when you integrate sec square 8x, you will be getting kitna?
Tan 8x by 8.
Tan 8x by 8. And what about 3? You can write 3x to the power minus 2. So when you integrate this function, you will get 3x to the power minus 2. You will add 1 and you have to divide it by minus 2 plus 1. Okay. And integration of this one, 1 by x will be ln x. Let's see. So is it matching with your answer? X to the power 6 by 6 plus tan 8x by 8 plus 3 x to the power minus 1 plus 5 ln x. Let's see. So the final answer is x to the power 6 by 6 plus tan 8x by 8 minus 3 by x plus 5 ln x. Let's see. बताओ मैच कर रहा है?
So why can't we write 5 by x as x raised to minus 1? Instead of ln x, can we write it as x raised to minus 1?
बेटा उसका integration is not possible ना. That's why we take in the standard table. ln x is 1 by x. So reverse will be 1 by x will be ln x, because if you take 1 by x, if you take 1 by x to the power minus 1 and you integrate this term, then you will get, you integrate this term, then you will get x to the power minus 1 plus 1 divided by 0. So you will get infinite na. So that's why we take it.
Yeah.
So that's why we will take the standard integration
Yes,
of 1
sir.
by x as ln x from the table. Clear? ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
So you can't write 1 by x integration tends to infinity. You have to write 1 by x as ln x as mentioned in the table.
और अगर 3/x² में हम लोग 3 को बाहर ले लें और फिर उसको इंटीग्रेट करें तो?
तो 3 को we are not taking in the integration. कहाँ ले रहा है? 3 को तो बाहर ही रखा है.
और फिर सर x² को डिनोमिनेटर में करके फिर नहीं कर सकते, उसको नेगेटिव पावर में ही लाना होगा.
बिल्कुल बेटा, you have to take it in the numerator. Numerator में उसका power is minus 2. Otherwise गलत हो जाएगा ना. 1 by x square is actually x to the power minus 2.
तो
Clear?
हम 1/x² को इंटीग्रेट नहीं कर सकते, लाइक 1/x² इज इक्वल टू
नहीं नहीं भी, मैं समझ गया।
3
वन बाई
अपन
एक्स स्क्वायर,
x³
वन
वैसा।
यू वांट टू इंटीग्रेट 1/x², नीचे पावर बढ़ा के ऊपर ऊपर मल्टीप्लाई, ऐसे ना?
हाँ हाँ
हाँ
जी।
सर।
नहीं नहीं, वैसा नहीं कर सकते। ठीक है, y is equals to x to the power n लिखा था ना, so you have to make all those term in the same form.
ओके सर।
Sir,
Hmm?
so we cannot differentiate or integrate any numerical value, right, except 0.
I didn't get you. You can write any numerical value.
No, we cannot differentiate or integrate any numerical value apart from 0.
Now you can integrate. Suppose if suppose 5 is there, so you can integrate it. It will make the 5x. So other than 0, if there is any value, suppose the function is having like 10 is there. So when you integrate 10, you will get the 10x. So this is your question, or your question is different?
Sir, this is only it. Got it, sir.
I think we have taken this in this question, na? 20 is there, na? So you have already integrated 20 and you have made it 20x. So whether it is 20, 30 or any numerical value, that means you are taking the constant. And when you integrate any constant, you will get x term.
Okay, sir.
So we are done with the time. लेकिन यार अभी तो indefinite, या चलो indefinite we will cover. So any doubt with the indefinite integration? Because we are going to start with the definite integration. Any doubt with the indefinite? कुछ भी पूछना है regarding the process? चलो. Now we will see what is definite integration, because in next lecture we will have some 15 to 20 minutes for area under curve. So for area under curve, you have to apply the integration. So definite integration. So in case of definite integration, limits are known. For example, if we are having y is equals to x to the power n, and you want to integrate y dot dx, so you will be getting the same term, but limit will be there, initial to final. Initial to final. So that means in the expression, first you have to write the final limit or upper limit in place of x, and then you have to subtract the upper limit by the lower limit, by the lower limit, and there will be no constant c because the integration is definite. We will take it by example. क्वेश्चन से लेंगे. Suppose y is equals to 2x. Y is equals to 2x, not 2x. Y is equals to x square is there, and limit is known. You have to find. You have to find y dot dx. Limit is from 2 to 4. 2 to 4. So what will be the solution? Just go with this step by step. Y dot dx we will write as x square dot dx. What will be the integration of x square? It will be x cube by 3. It will be x cube by 3, isn't it? Clear again?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt? The integration of x square will be x cube by 3. Now you just have to put the value. First you will write the upper limit by 3 minus lower limit by 3. So this is all about definite integration. In definite integration, you just have to put the value of limits. Clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है?
इसको further solve करना है.
हाँ हाँ कर सकते हैं, ठीक है. You can also solve 64 हो जाएगा. This will be 64 minus 8 by 3. Clear? 56 by 3. समझा?
Yes, sir.
So definite integration is very simple because there is no constant is there. Constant है ही नहीं वहाँ पे. Indefinite आ गया, then definite is not a big deal. You just have to put the value of limit. Upper limit minus lower limit. Final value minus initial value.
Sir,
Hmm?
can you please explain from x raised to 3 upon 3 and the bracket 4 and 2?
The bracket 4 and 2 is for putting the limit in the value of x. Okay. So after
Okay.
you are getting that that after integration x square you will get x cube by 3.
Yes, sir, I got that. Because x
Yeah,
raised to 2
you have
plus
to raise the
1.
power by 1, then 2 plus 1 it will be 3 and you have to divide it by 3. Okay. So this bracket
Yes,
is
sir.
just to put the limit. That means first in this expression first you have to put 4 in place of x, and then you have to minus it by the lower limit, that is 2. So for the first step will be you put the 4 instead of x, so you will be getting 4 to the cube 4 cube by 3. Then subtract this upper limit by lower limit, that is a 2 to the power 3 by 3. So this is all about the upper limit minus lower limit step. Clear? So this
Okay, sir,
bracket
thank you.
tells you about the limits. Clear?
Okay, sir.
Chalo.
Yes.
I am giving you the next question and I just need the answer from your side. Y is equals to x to the power, not x to the power 3, easy, I will give you the easy one. 3x square plus 5x to the power 4. You have to integrate the function. Limit will be 5 to 10. You don't need to solve to the last expression. You just have to give me the expression you get after the integration. Just give me the expression. After putting the limit, just tell me the final expression you are getting. You don't need to simplify the answer. बताओ कितना आएगा. So this is your homework. ये homework है. And just tell me the answer of this question. क्या आया? कितना आया? So the expression after integration will be 3 x to the power 3 by 3 and 5 x to the power 5 by 5. Is it matching with your answer?
Yes.
Integration सही है?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So you will eliminate this 3 from 3. Yes, ऐसे हो जाएगा. So answer will be x cube x to the power 5. So the first step will be you have to put value 10 instead of यहाँ पे जो भी है x का power. So 10 to the power 3 plus 10 to the power 5 minus 5 to the power 3 minus 5 to the power 5. xf minus x initial. Clear? Is it clear? सबको समझ में आया? The first step will be in the expression you have to put the value of upper limit and minus again in the expression you have to put the value of lower limit. सबको समझा?
So 1 minute.
Sir, sir, so why have you put that vertical line just with 10 and 5 लिखा है?
Which term बेटा?
इधर सर ये vertical line हमने draw किया है.
Vertical line is
final.
just vertical line. After integration you draw these vertical line because these lines show the limit that you have to put the value 10, that is the upper limit, and lower limit is 5. So this line just to see the limits of the function. Okay, so this line is
Okay, sir, line के
हाँ line बनाते हैं. After integration you draw the line.
सर पिछले वाले सब में आपने ब्रैकेट बनाया था तो वो भी डाल सकते हैं.
हाँ doesn't matter, bracket बना दो, doesn't matter, vertical line बना दो, ऐसे बना दो, both will work same. ठीक है, दोनों का एक ही मतलब होता है.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है. So थ्योरी आज यहीं तक रखें.